Meg Ryan joins us now. Meg, I know a lot of people who are snow lovers would love to see that here in the Piedmont Triad this weekend, but it's a little bit too early to say what we could get.
Exactly. We are keeping our eye on the models, but I have to say they're looking pretty good. All indications are we should see something this weekend. We'll talk about that in just a little bit, but right now we need to talk about the cold air that's here. Right now in Burlington, look at this sunset, a gorgeous shot out there. Just a few clouds, 43 degrees, but with a 10-mile-per-hour wind, it feels like it's in the mid and upper 30s. It feels a little bit chilly out here, but temperatures have been interesting. Yesterday was one of those days where it actually got colder throughout the afternoon, and it was cold this morning, 20 degrees, which is why we had some of that black ice concerns, but sun came out, temperatures warmed up, and we actually got into the mid 40s today. But a little bit of a breezy day, sustained wind speeds about 5 to 10 miles per hour right now, but we did see wind gusts getting up to 20, even 25 miles per hour. Of course, it's always a little bit breezier up in the mountains, where 41-mile-per-hour wind was reported up in Boone. Temperatures are in the low and mid 40s right now, but they will be dropping as the sun starts to set. But cold air is definitely taking control over most of the United States. You can see just how far south it dove, and that's why places like Florida and southern portions of Alabama and Mississippi saw that snow yesterday. Not a whole lot for us, but up in the mountains, they actually have a cold weather advisory through noon tomorrow because of wind chills getting down to negative 10 degrees. For us, though, we are looking at another cold morning. We're talking upper teens, low 20s for tomorrow morning. Lots of sunshine, but cooler with highs only around 38, 39 degrees. We're going to keep it dry the first half of the week, but beginning late Friday, that's when we introduce the chance of some precipitation, and that is a possible winter storm coming up for this weekend. We're in this 5 to 7 day window, which means we're taking a look at the models. Are they trending up? Are they trending down? And really, for the past several days, they keep trending up. The models have been fairly consistent in terms of what they're showing. A lot of times they're all over the place. That is not what's happening here. So the European model, a little bit slower, bringing in most of the wintry precipitation on Sunday, but the GFS model is a little bit faster, saying Saturday is going to be the real impact from this. But either way, we're going to keep you updated, but I would go ahead and start preparing for a possible significant winter storm this weekend. Overnight tonight, clear and cold, 19 degrees for tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow afternoon, lots of sunshine, 38. And take a look at the 7-day forecast. Cold mornings Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday's the warmest day of the week, and then the cold air returns and that possible winter storm coming up for this weekend.